Finally, the time has come. Become something quite leathery, something quite disturbing and hideous to look at with your own eyeballs. Something that one would not consider anymore smooth. Of the skin variety, the skin is no longer going to be smooth. It is going to be rough and coarse. And it is going to be abrasive. Just as abrasive as this update in general. Lots of changes. Lots of interesting changes. Do we become feral and take the huge hit? Do all those special stats disguises? What are those? We shall see. Ghoul update. What the? Yes. It is here. What's up, BX02? Oh yeah, they are definitely still updating Fallout 76. They've been updating it for a very long time now. The game is completely different now than what it used to be from launch. It's pretty much going through a no man's sky over the past few years, honestly. Like that's about the same level. Perhaps No Man's Sky has gone through an even more drastic change since from what No Man's Sky is now versus what it was at launch. But yeah, but Fallout 76 has been doing the same thing. Right? When Fallout 76 launched, it was just you got to level 50 and then it was kind of like, all right, what do we do now? Right? Now there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. They added NPCs, they added quests, they've been adjusting game balancing, perk cards, I mean, apparel, gear, making your own legendary items. I mean, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has been added over the years. The game at the beginning is essentially a shell of itself, of what it is now. It's completely different. Completely different. Yeah. Garbo's a good word for it. Yeah, Fallout 76 on release was Garbo. For sure. Absolutely. But now they've added something which a lot of people have been excuse me, a lot of people have been asking for, which is to be able to play as a ghoul. So it seems like a lot of Fallout fans have wanted that for a while in a Fallout game, right? To be able to play as a ghoul, but especially after the success of the show, and how badass Walton Goggins' character was, a lot more people wanted that stuff. Or they wanted the option to become a ghoul a hell of a lot more after the show popped off the way that it did. Didn't keep moving on and made a new Fallout, get more money off of it. Because Fallout 76 is the first MMO style Fallout game. So it's the same reason why Elder Scrolls Online is still a thing and why they're still working on it and why they're still updating that game. Kind of the same thing. I mean, what Elder Scrolls Online is right now is completely different than what it was at the beginning. So it's kind of the same dynamic. I mean, just money. Right, to get more money out of a new Fallout game. However, they could just fix this game and still get more money out of it, because there's a subscription service just like there is in Elder Scrolls Online, and who knows, whatever. Most of us would probably, it's pretty safe to say that we'd rather them stop working on Fallout and stop working on everything in general and just focus on Elder Scrolls 6. Just hone every single resource you have on Elder Scrolls 6, please. Do not touch another game Elder Scrolls 6. Where are you at, though? Yeah, the days without NPCs. Yeah, that was wild, wasn't it? Yeah, when Fallout 76 first launched, VX02, by the way, there were no NPCs. And the justification in the story was the bombs had just fell, since Fallout 76 is the earliest one chronologically, so nobody had come out of the vaults yet, so it was empty. It was a shell, what it is now, honestly. Still plenty of DLC things. Yeah, there are DLC things, but not really in the traditional sense. They keep updating the game, and they keep adding a bunch of stuff. So, for instance, they're adding in the option to become a ghoul in-game, but that's free. It's a free update. They're also, with this same exact update, adding this onslaught mechanic, which is kind of like previous mechanics that had been in Borderlands games before. Now they're doing it with these, or with something similar to in this Fallout game. So, I mean, there was a whole map expansion last year, for instance, where they added an entire new section of the map that was free, didn't cost anything. So, but the monthly cost on how they can still earn money from the game is what's called Fallout First, which is, some people say you have to have Fallout First to play the game, but it's really just some quality of life stuff. Kind of like what it is in Elder Scrolls Online. You don't have to have their subscription service, but it helps. Yeah, whatever. Right. Also, side note, what about Half-Life RTX demo, though? Hmm? That Fallout First is kind of hard to explain. So you get... Hold on a second. All right, well, this is new. Ghoulification. Shed your humanity and live life as a ghoul. New ghoul perk cards. Discover new character builds with 30 ghoul-themed perk cards. Ghoul abilities. Ha ha ha. Balance radiation and chems to unlock new strengths. Yada, yada, yada. So, with Fallout First, you get these things called atoms once a month. You get 1,600 atoms, and you can spend them in this store. So, it's just microtransaction stuff. The other thing that you get with a Fallout First subscription is you get the option to have unlimited ammo storage and unlimited junk storage. And they do that because the storage space in Fallout 76 is capped at 1,200. So they cap the storage space to incentivize you to want to pay for Fallout First. I mean, there's a couple other small benefits to having Fallout First, but those are kind of the main ones. There's not really anything that's pay to win as far as what you can buy with atoms, but some would argue that there is. Who knows? No. So, to put this into perspective, O2, Fallout 4, the game before this one, had unlimited storage space. Oh, it's just, there wasn't a cap. And this is the first time in this game that there's been a cap like that. So, it's just kind of ridiculous. Actually, what we should do, we need to switch to the character where we actually become a ghoul, though. So we're going to switch characters, and then We're gonna drop off some toxic goo to the Ghoul character from the main one, and then we're gonna go to a public server and then transform into a Ghoul. Yada yada yada.
Oh, you could just go ahead and zip it up with while you're waiting. Just grab the zipper and just yank it up real quick.
It is time. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. Let's see what this dang old this hype is about. Is it worth it to be a Ghoul or not, though? Huh? To go from a smooth skin to a rough skin, is it worth it? That's really the question, though. A lot of people are saying it's not. Seems like more than half. At least. Pretty safe to say that more than half of people are not interested in switching over to a Ghoul. Kind of nuts, if you think about it. Especially considering how many people were looking forward to this, how many people wanted this to happen. It is a cool dynamic. The next thing that would be sick to see is letting us become a super mutant. That would be pretty interesting. Welcome back. Some of your perk cards have been unequipped. Okay. What are you talking about? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so this is the Ghoul character. It's supposed to be. But it's not yet. Will be soon. Alright, go ahead. Get our toxic goo. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to open. It's online right now. Ooh, bunch of people. Idea back in New Vegas. Really? Huh. Definitely didn't execute it at all, obviously. RPG focused. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's weird. Or 76 is weird. It kind of an MMO, but it's not. MMORPG, sort of, but not really. All right. So, what we need to do first is oh yeah, that's right. Look at this. Where's it at? Fusion cores in the stash box. Ooh, woo! Damn! Need to make a note of that. That's on the list today for this stream. To pack this ammo box full of fusion cores and plasma cores, etc. All right.
I know where you sleep at night.
There's a new quest. Should be available. There it is. Leap of Faith. This is the quest that we start. To become Ghoul. Where we gotta go? Oh, wait. We gotta go to White Spring first. Alright. We're not gonna open these perk packs yet. We have 26. I've been purposely saving them for after we become a Ghoul. To hopefully unlock as many Ghoul cards as we can first. To make it a little bit easier to have choices. So, we're gonna say no for now. Also, this is interesting. Strong back has changed. Portable power has changed. Huh. Interesting. I just made a video about this, but rejuvenated. Oh wait, no, we can't use rejuvenated as a Ghoul. That's right. But this change for this guy is finally active, which is cool. Field Surgeon moved into Intelligence. Interesting. Tenderizer went down to 2. Inspirational went down to 1. Interesting. Okay. Armor provides 15% more protection. Definitely want that. That is a good card now. Ironclad definitely got an update, a buff, a good one. This is definitely worth taking on now. Sick. We'll just keep all that on for now. All right, let's see what food we got. What's in the restaurant for sale? Come on, where you at?
Where's the food? Where's the food? Where's the beef?
Cranberry meatball grinder. Oh. Oh. All right. Daily quests. Stop. Join those. Thank you. Where do we need to go? Oh, yeah. Right.
Scary masked fellas with no mercy or remorse. Out of the shadows they came and took down every one of us in the blink of an eye. I'm only alive because they thought I weren't.
They thought I weren't.
I'm only alive because they thought I weren't.
Oh, wait. How are you?
Oh, is this him? Doing well, hyping the brighten the day of a fellow stranger if I can.
No, ruthless.
Sounds scary. What are you talking about?
What? You best run every.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those.
Oh, I'm right as rain.
Weirdo.
Well, gosh darn it. Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia.
Technically, it was
Scary masked fellas.
Dehydration, diarrhea.
Isn't there
Anything
anything
else we can try?
Truth is, never thought much.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A
Ooh.
radiation specialist up in the hills. north of the Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
Refuge before I bleed out. Until then,
I think I'm starting.
Oh, this guy's gonna. Oh, he's all about it. Charisma plus. I'd be happy to help provide protection, but I need compensation for equipment maintenance.
Oh boy, this sounds like my very own private security.
Watch your backs. And sleep with one eye open.
That is a mighty fine piece of rock. You've got a deal. Ha ha ha!
Take the wasteland. Let's.
Whatever, dude.
I can make more.
I'm talking.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
Oh wow. Do this instead. Just let's join his group and then fast travel to him instead of having to run that whole way. That would be kind of nuts. Game's kind of laggy. A little bit. Well, more laggy than normal.
I think it's all the stress, but I'm not sure. These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Get rid of all this random stuff. XP. Perception, energy resist.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
Alright. Now, be good to travel. It'd be good to go ahead and get up there and start kind of dishing it out and get in there and ding, 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 and then boom. We look like a ghoul because we became one. Find the radiation specialist. Okay. Okay. Who in this cave? Who in there?
Don't
Think
do
we should
anything
make a deal with
suspicious.
them?
Don't need anything suspicious.
Jeez.
I need
Yeah.
I've got.
Don't do anything suspicious.
But I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing.
Don't worry. You get there eventually.
Oh, hush. Please. Just
Not just.
right.
The issue.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, pretty sure this is a lot of dialogue.
Isn't that
Lehman Brothers.
A lot of skips.
cute?
That wasn't too.
Oh, no. I don't.
What
Work out a
does
deal with the ghouls.
this figure out?
Oh, the salute
Mm-hmm.
will be. No need
Blah, blah, blah.
by any man.
Blah, blah, blah.
Courtesy.
Anyway.
Now hold on. Look, buddy. And if
We try to
Blah, blah, blah.
raise people.
Clear his throat.
okay.
Yeah, I like that option. If it's a painful death and makeover, don't take this lightly, simpleton. Oh, so dramatic.
What?
What I need is an irradiated ore. I have the base formula here. Oh, you mean like Emmett Mountain? Coughs. Well, maybe I thought I'd be awfully... No way, I'm letting you out of my sight. Asher, why don't you go with them? Oh, I'll lock you out for that. Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it. This is another shaft of the main entrance. They will get the keys to the tunnel.
This way, my dear test subject. Into the lab.
That's funny.
Mr.
Don't
Martin,
do anything suspicious
We're still
now.
holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Talking about, dude.
Don't you worry. The unburned hairs on your smooth little scalp. They look very soft, by the way.
Me.
Thank you kindly. I do make sure
Where is
to call
this?
it out every morning like my mama taught
Where the heck is this at?
Having a mama.
me. Oh,
You cannot fast travel to a location owned by a hostile fascist.
Listens to you makes you feel real special.
What? Why is it giving us this dialogue box as if we've already changed over to a ghoul? When we haven't.
I'm not too familiar
Okay.
with what that is,
That's really weird.
but I bet your mama it does.
Whatever. All right. Rid of this. Leap of faith. All right, so this is where we need to go. Where's this? Ah. Okay. Found it.
Being a ghoul, here we come.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Fuck yeah, dude. Gonna be interesting. Emmett disposal site. Emmett disposal site. Oh.
Well, that's over with.
I'm glad that's over with.
Someone could walk in any minute. There's a tunnel locked up.
Unlock the gate. The gate. Oh.
Found your way through that lock yet? I'll make this work. You stay out here and save your smooth, unmelted flesh.
Oh, cool. Thanks, dude.
It might be more fair.
Use the B one.
And don't even think about turning tail. I've been tracking for 40 years. You won't get it far.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Sick, dude. Whatever you say. Okay. Are they just gonna come through here? Okay. It's also cool. So perception is at 20. So we're well within the range of getting both of the buffs from perception that are passive now, which is having 5 perception allows you to target limbs, like the old version of concentrated fire. Having 10 perception allows you to see enemy resistances in VATS, like the old awareness. That's pretty cool. Yo, dude. Dang. Yo. That is some rads. Where are the feral ghouls at? Alright, so we're inside the objective area, right? This is where we're supposed to be. Did this bug out or something? Oh, are we supposed to put the hazmat suit on? Guess so. Doing down here, bud? How's the update so far? Pretty good. We're trying to get into the main portion of it right now, which is converting over to a ghoul. But we need to finish this quest, which isn't going to take that long. Quest is pretty short. And then
Are you new on
we can become a ghoul.
Hey.
And then,
Just my goddamn luck.
yeah.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you
Yeah,
are.
that's the quest that's happening right now to become a ghoul. So you have to do the quest first, and then it gives you an option to become one. And then we're gonna do that. And then once we do, we're gonna unlock a bunch of perk cards that are for ghouls specifically, and then make a loadout with it.
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scatter, but you were never supposed to be a part of this.
Wait, no. Oh, God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Hurry up.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls.
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told.
Look at this guy's. This guy down here on the team. Look at his rad bar.
Something else entirely.
It's just all red.
Everyone's on different
You can barely see the sliver of health.
Exaggerating about a rate
That's
of
funny.
attack. You have to believe me. Please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could be the death of everyone I care about. The killing of your crew that wasn't supposed to happen. We take the resources we can get out with none the wiser.
Come on.
Because sooner or later someone down. I can't let that happen again.
I can't let that happen again.
Okay, so
it's gonna be just my goddamn.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are.
You
The same
don't
ones
know
that
what
attacked
you're
Liam and
talking
the
about.
others. I was helping Trace when it happened.
what is happening?
When I came back.
Anybody else had this issue?
Everything. All of you
Bugged out or
know.
something?
Underneath those masks. Just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought.
Yeah. Okay. So
Look, I'm sorry, Scat.
what is going on right now?
Never supposed to be a part of this.
There we go.
Look, I spoke quickly, okay? Don't tell anyone else.
All right.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls.
A few of the crew, okay?
Somebody launched a nuke.
How many I told? I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me. Please.
Okay.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you?
So
But one misjudged act of mercy could be the death of everyone I care about.
are we just looping this right now?
The killing of your crew. That wasn't supposed to happen. Most
right.
times, we take the resources we need and get out.
You could actually talk slower if you wanted.
Can't afford to be seen.
You would like to say less words per minute. That would be great.
The idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again.
I can't let that happen again.
You're right. I'm warning you, Missy.
There you go.
Just like anyone else trying to survive out here, keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
Keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
Okay? You're not gonna shoot me?
Hurry up already.
All right.
What? What?
That wraps this up.
What? What? You should what? Even? All right. Cool. Wow. That was pretty ridiculous. He shot some girl that was not standing there, and that progressed the quest forward. Yay! Bug number 1 already. I don't think. How did his voice go?
I don't think that he should have done that. It was just taking too long anyway.
Yo, where is this infinite AP coming from? Kinda nuts. He dead. All right. We do have the scoreboard to also consider. So for now, we're going to unlock the least amount of things as possible, unless it's stuff like this. But we're definitely going to be unlocking these score boosts first, as soon as possible. So the next thing that we would want to really prioritize to unlock, we already got this one, which is going to help us a lot. This guy. And then the next one going to want to be this guy. That's the next one. And then after that, this guy, another 10%. And then this guy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 50 cal paint. That was actually kind of cool. All right, let's see what our challenges are right now. Complete a daily op. Apparently daily ops are bugged. Find item. Sell to another player. Triple Mirelurks Limb. Kill a Scorched. We'll do this one. Trying to get an epic. Where's that epic though? Kill a creature. Complete an event while on a team. How was that? Oh, so the premium rerollers don't even make it epic automatically. Okay. Well, whatever. There's an epic one. Buy an item. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. This one is probably the most challenging one so far on this whole list. So we'll switch that out. Scrap junk is usually pretty easy, especially if we have a week to do it. All right. Gotta go all the way back up this way. Dang. That's what kind of sucks about having a new character is none of the things on the map are unlocked yet. So, a lot of running, a lot of walking, but it is what it is. It's what it's. There's also the changes to Sentinels and Cavaliers. That's pretty cool. I got a lot of running to do. Yeah, this game's been pretty laggy since this update. A lot of random rubber banding. A lot of glitching. A lot of stuttering.
Can anyone hear me? Hello? As I was saying, the curator at Cricket Sport has made an archaeological discovery. He needs your help. Seems he dug up another soldier. He needs a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery. The soldier, that is. Not the screw-up.
All right. Wow, dude, the rubber banding though. Big lag. Lots issues. Max bugs. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this fast travel point. Hello. There's always a delay, too, whenever you discover a new location. It doesn't just happen right away. See, this should have already discovered it. Why is it not? Kind of weird. See? Cricket's Fort. Wow. Was that 3 times rubber banding now? Alright. Apparently we're just not going to discover this location.
Sick. Moving on.
I'm so glad I finally caught up with you. Congratulations!
How the heck are we going to get over here? Gold pocket watch, huh? Get some coffee going. So that way we can run longer. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh. Okay. So we are kind of not going the right way. All right, let's try it from here. try to discover a few locations on the way. Really interested in the brick wall perk. Probably the coolest one out of the whole bunch. Being staggered is lame, and there's no other way to work around it. Doesn't matter how high of a level you are, what your endurance is, what kind of armor you're wearing, anything. If you get staggered, you're just going to get staggered. So to have any kind of a card that prevents that is Death's kiss. All right, not going to discover this location. Wait, is it actually a location or is this just an off? Whatever, who knows? Okay. All right, here's another place coming up here. Hopefully we can discover this location. Make it a little bit easier to travel the map. Ooh, what the heck is that? Yeah, you throw that dirt. Whoa. Hi. Huh. Legendary noxious. All right. Well, we discovered this, so that's good. Makes it a lot easier. Ooh, actually. Who is this? One. Oh, he's not on a team. Darn. Would be able to fast travel to him, but guess not. Alt 94. Not discovering the location. There it is. Now, another location discovered, which is good, Use one coffee. Pretty crazy that one coffee is enough to keep our action points from draining right now. It's nuts. Coffee is op. Op.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area.
Where's that nuke going?
Convenience. Thank you for your
And they're light up the Cranberry Bog. Cool though, it's good to see. See the old queen, the OG of nuke bosses. Over cucumbered.
No.
Lead ore. No thanks. There we go. Dropped enough stuff now. Should be good. How close are we? Still, pretty far off. Could try to discover another location nearby, just to make the run a little bit easier. So this fissure site. Yep. Nice. There he is. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Finally. All right, well. We discovered this location, so we'll respawn here on our journey back up. All right. Let us join the third Scorch Beast Queen nuke event. Ready to get these perk cards going. Go ahead and get that queen frozen. I know she's about to die anyway. It doesn't really matter. She about dead anyway. All right. Sick. There's that. All right, now we're in a much better spot. A lot closer to ooh, there's a level. Nice. One more perk to be able to pick. Pick a perk. All right, we don't have that much further to go now. And be able to get up to the other side of this. Wow. Is that the 5th time that that's happened? All right. Not bad. Ooh, and the... Oh, blood eagles. Some great value raiders. Get out of here. No, Overeaters does not work on ghouls. We'll test it, but no. Negative. Get rid of all this stuff. All this crap. Alright, let's drop off all this random script. Alright. And we're off. Pretty sure Overeaters doesn't work if you're a ghoul. Okay, here we go. Definitely want to unlock this location for sure. Light fusion core. Wow, that is crazy to be able to put that in the ammo box. That's nuts. Are we going to discover this location or what? There it is. Nice.
Nice job.
Just one teensy weensy chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life
Cooper Howard outfit. Yep. Howard Cooper. Cooper, Howard, Cooper, Howard.
Take this stuff.
Tomato. Huh? Yes. Did you? That's funny. That's a funny question. Yeah, unlock that on the main account. Come on. Come on. What was that one? Actually, I should just unlock it. Yeah. Just unlock it for everyone. Yep, that's right.
I'm busy.
The procedure waits. All I need is a willing subject.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a computer. But it was assumed that you did because Apparel Queen status. But you can't because you don't have a computer, so you have to live vicariously through us right now. Ah!
Don't look at. Is your friend in?
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like in a sec.
We've done everything we can to avoid unnecessary.
Apparel Queen. Yep, pretty much.
Time, don't make this mistake. But for you,
pretty much.
Will drop out.
That is one of your nicknames.
Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well.
Anybody that carries 34 pounds of apparel on them at all times is definitely deserving of that status. Front. Is this a ghoul? This is a ghoul. Yep. We have not become a ghoul yet.
I don't want to, but if this pack, leave this.
I think you should become a ghoul and keep chasing your dream. Yep.
Oh,
there you go.
You're darn right about it. All right. I still got lots to live for.
Oh, Nuka, I didn't even realize you might be interested in actually seeing the story. I've just been rushing through it.
Sure would rip me a new one.
Whoops.
Too chicken for psycho, they
One of
said.
everything.
Well,
It changed up your fit.
for a man
For sure.
figurine scavenger hunt. They'd inject every chem they had and then tear apart Huber's
A ghoul different from a human. There's a lot of different things. So they have access to different perk cards. Humans and ghouls do. There's some perk cards that humans can use, but ghouls can't use. There's a different dynamic as far as the health bar. So whether or not you have something called glow, which essentially is a second health bar. Radiation damage actually helps you and increases your glow, therefore increases your total health. Whereas if you're a human, radiation actually gives you less health, and you see the radiation bar increase. So it's a couple of different things.
Have a private conversation with you.
I'm going
They have
back
no
to
nose.
guard duty. Neither of you
No
can
nose.
say I didn't warn you.
Couldn't say I didn't warn you.
I'm just waiting for Miss Parthenia to do her test-a-majiggies.
Radiation quack outfit.
Got things to do.
Wow. Is that a dress or is that just a lab coat? That looks like a universal outfit, right? Maybe.
I'll be forth. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects.
No, the thing with the mask is kind of...
Joint pain, loss of smell, loss
A lot of people are actually pissed off about how you have to do that. So if you become a ghoul, there are certain factions in the game that you can't visit, and you have to have a disguise on. However, when you equip a disguise, you get a lot of debuffs, and you actually have to go to a certain place, equip the disguise, and then it's not as easy as just putting something over your face, which there's plenty of things in the game that you can just wear to cover your face up. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. It should be. They've kind of overcomplicated it, but pretty strange.
Finally! Someone who sees reason!
Well, you would cover your face up so that way you could go into certain factions and complete certain quests. And there's certain places that if you're a ghoul, they just won't let you go into it. So you would have to have the disguise in order to even get to that, go into the place to begin with, and especially if you wanted to complete certain quests. Actually, a decent amount of quests. It's kind of weird. So a lot of people are kind of pissed off about how they're going about that. It makes sense because of how ghouls generally in the Fallout universe are viewed, but just kind of piss poor execution of it, honestly.
Ghoulification. Transform into a ghoul for a unique gameplay experience. Use Parenthia's device to leave your humanity behind. Harness rads to power new perks and abilities. Miss your old self? Go back to the main menu and change back to a human. But what we don't tell you is, if you want to do it again, it's going to cost money.
Let's hit that transformation button.
Thrilling! It's quite simple. Just pick up that inhaler and give it a puff. You may feel something like a rush of exhilaration. Just over there is a chamber containing a nuclear warhead. It's leaking heavily. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of radiation will stimulate the reaction already happening inside your body, and thus expedite it. This will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you awake, the transformation will be complete. Try not to panic when that happens. You will still be you, of course, just
improved.
At your own pace, then. I will, of course, monitor
improved.
The entire procedure.
Inhaler. Yum.
Where is it? I know I walked in this direction approximately 3 hours and 50 minutes ago.
What now, Doc? What's next on the game plan? Well, you have to do the inhaler, and then you have to walk into this launch silo with this nuclear warhead that's leaking. And then you take an insane amount of radiation, and then you die. Oh yeah, it was that is what they did with him in the show. That's right. Yep. All right, now all right, to the radiation chamber. Actually, we already did that, but whole quest has been pretty buggy so far, so
a problem I can solve. Well, that's no fun. Give me something meatier.
okay, we already did that. Oh, okay, cool. Quality updates, flawless game. 10 out of 10 execution.
Really nobody's ever made a better game before. I mean, there's from the launch of the game being the best launch of any game in gaming history, and then now with this new update that everybody's been waiting for, you can't even do the quest? Hey, there ain't been nothing better that's ever existed, right?
All right, let's try this. Level 1. What a noob. Off. All right, let's turn those off. Get rid of these dailies. All right, let's turn off the whole daily quest thing. Oh, it is off. All right, whatever.
So much chicken scratch. Why couldn't they have used Thenia shorthand before
You
I
had.
invented it?
Oh.
So,
Rocky. Appreciate it. Time for bed. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for coming back. It's always good to see you in chat, bud. You've been in that Metal Weasel chat for a long time now. A couple years, few years or so, bud. Appreciate you coming by.
the procedure is quite simple. Just pick up that inhaler.
Transforms yourself and go ahead 100% water and food, and then you transform.
Exhilaration.
I love if they made it you can have overuse when you're a ghoul.
Nuclear warhead.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's leaking heavily. You are told this will be pain. Try not to be at your own.
I already did all this, but server crashed. So perhaps that didn't count. See you later, bud. Nocty Beer, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, that's right. It shows the actual armor now.
Every day is a new hypothesis.
And it shows the pieces. Wow. That is awesome. Completely forgot that they did that. That is sick. That's so cool. All right. That's been needed for a long time. Long time. Oh, it didn't actually kill us this time. That's weird. Huh. Oh, here we go. The actual animation we were supposed to get.
Rise and shine.
Mr. Freeman, rise and shine.
With us.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah, it worked. It's something. Wow. Look at this milk dud. What in the heck is up with this, dude? What is this? These are all hideous. What is that? Yo! What is that? This. Look at this hair. Looks like a Georgia. It's like a deep southern Georgia resident. This is the most normal one. This dude doesn't even look. This is probably the weirdest one. I mean, obviously you can customize this and do whatever you want with it, but... the eyes are cool, though, honestly. And I hate it. It does look like that. That's right. Damn. Look at the face tattoo with the atoms. You put the microtransaction symbol as a face tattoo. What in the heck? Alright, we'll just, whatever, we'll just pick the ugliest one. Alright. There we go. I hate it. You've been transformed into a ghoul. You will notice many changes to perks. Normal and legendary dialogue, interaction, resistances, and more. While many perks are unique to ghouls, others are restricted to humans. Ghouls will also need to procure a disguise from yada yada yada. If you want to change back into a human, you may do so in the main menu, but your ability to become a ghoul again will be restricted. Hi,
Running out of supplies again.
If there's anything
We'll have to ration. Running out of supplies
Huh.
again.
Alright. Well.
We'll have to ration.
Wow. That is something. That is
to believe.
something. Did you just quote an X-Files line?
Don't get too sentimental.
Huh?
It'll make you weak.
Revenant Renegade. Wow, dude. How edgy out of 10.
Against the rest.
Big edge. Big edgelord out of 10. Huh. Well. Vanguards and Civil, new Ironclad perk. Dude, new Ironclad is op. Honestly. So good.
Night without more combat rotations.
I'm okay.
We really need to clean up.
Alright, now what we got? We're gonna do Toxic Goo as number 1. Gonna be hotkey 1. is our main everything. Our main source of keeping the glow up. Our main source of health, survivability. This is it. This is your big ticket item right here. Most important item to have on you. All right. We are a ghoul now. So now we can open up these perk packs. 26 of them. Drum roll. Run it. I'm suing the fire department. They ruined my surprise dinner. All right, so we should be getting some. All right, yep. So it is giving us some ghoul cards as well, which is cool. While on a team with another ghoul, you gain +1 to all special stats. That one's pretty good. Can't use Iron Stomach. Wild West Hands. Wild West Hands is pretty interesting because pretty sure you can use Quick Hands and Wild West Hands, and that'll give you a 54% chance to instantly reload, which is crazy. Granted, that's 6 perk card slots, but that's more than half of the time you're instantly reloading, so you're not reloading. It's essentially... It's almost like it's adding quad on a lot of your weapons without having to use quad. Kind of what that translates to. Pretty nuts. Glowing Hunter. Why is the text cut off at the top? Weird. They didn't organize this correctly. Traces of glowing blood now have a 50% chance to appear on animal corpses. Lame. Why? When toxic goo is free. When your glow is high, gain 50% bonus critical damage. That's definitely something for VATS. 60% bonus crit damage if that's maxed out, right? Wow. Ghoulish. Can't use that. Funny. Funny that a ghoul can't use a perk card called Ghoulish. Pretty interesting. One on a team. One feral, 50% slower. Wild West Hands. Yep, there's the other one. Nice. Radiation. How did they not... Why are these... Why is this cutting off the text? Who made this decision that this was okay to put this in the game? What are you doing? This one's pretty crazy though. 10% extra bonus damage to just use glow. So even if this is always using glow, so your bar is always going down, you just always have toxic goo on you. So you just get free 30% damage. You just have to use toxic goo. Okay, yes please.
Nothing like the shine of freshly polished armor.
Oh, you can't use quick hands. Oh. Okay. Also, are any of the ghoul cards animated? That one's animated in the background and around the edges of it. Let's see if the other ones are. No. Well, that one's also animated, but kind of not animated. Do these count as animated cards? Huh. Weird.
Get out of my way.
Okay. So, pretty sure everybody else can see this, right? They can see the glow. Now, what if we get into power armor?
I am going to have a wild night with these chems.
Oh, okay. So it is glowing. Interesting. What? 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 This update is really great. Have you guys played this update yet? It's really good. You should play it sometime. Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty ridiculous. All right. So we'll back out. Oh, it's pretty cool how it has the icon. Void. And a weasel's soul.
Looks like cleanup on aisle 4.
I made a complete VATS script build to put on conductor so I can top up health nearly as always. Every shot heals me for 5% and 5% AP. This way I topped up on health and toxic glow. Just gives glow. Wait, so... What in the... Okay. That's pretty good. Guess we just gotta restart the game in order to play the game. Anybody else had that happen before? Really weird. Very strange. Why you be like that, though? Okay. Okay. Normal so far. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada hinga no de dum. Exposure radiation can cause you to develop mutations which both have positive and negative effects. Haha, thank you for the info. Alright, no more black voids, please. We had to restart the entire game, so... Okay. Wait, what is going on right now? Oops. All right. What we got? Test your metal. Okay. Got a couple minutes. So.
There's a real spark between Rose and me.
What are we gonna do here? We're not gonna worry about. Definitely don't want nerd rage, because the chances that we go to 20% health are gonna be pretty slim. Okay, wait, wait a minute. What is our... Okay. So, we're gonna run those. And then we're gonna run... Where's it at? Where is brick wall?
Why do they keep assigning me maintenance duty?
Why is it not here?
More combat rotations.
Ooh. 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 Not interested in using glowing hunter. Not interested in using sniper. Not interested in using that.
Kill.
Could you lock and load makes sense. At the end? Weird. Why didn't just put him in the rest of them? Immune to staggering. Actually interested to see too if this affects the bash damage on Shredder minigun. Because not many things do. Brick wall. When your glow is high, makes you immune to staggering attacks. Wow. What a time to be alive. Where we have a anti-staggering perk card in Fallout 76. Wow. Really, really moving on up in the world.
I love the smell of corpses in the morning.
All right. Well, whatever. We have 1 point left right now, so we'll just use traveling pharmacy for now. We're gonna mac out concentrated fire.
God, I hate blood bugs.
Staggering. Okay, if you share this and you share a Ghoul card, I guess it just shows up as a locked icon on your perk loadout. Pretty weird. You shared a Ghoul card and then it just a human could use it. Be pretty nuts. Alright, well we can't use Ghoulish. Ironclad though. Life Giver,
Get a good cut. I will be.
Oh, Life Giver's already on there. Can't use natural resistance. This one. Spend a small amount of glow. Spend a small amount of glow per hit to deal 20% bonus damage. Kind of weird that's in endurance, but whatever. Oh, we've already got starch jeans, so we don't need that one. At least we can still use Ironclad. Can't use a lot of these other ones, but we can at least use that, which is good. Which actually we can't even use it right now because we don't have a full set of Vulcan. Yeah, still waiting on that. Hi.
Nothing like the shine of freshly polished armor.
Ooh, feeling it so far. Pretty cool. Ghoul. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because Ghoul sounds like Ghoul, whatever. Look at his stupid face. It's weird not seeing all the resistances here, though. Kind of a bummer. Bird bones. Boom, bam, boom. Rounded serum, healing factor. Right away. Daily skin. Okay. See, once we start doing damage, how much glow comes off.
Once again, the gladiators of Steel Triumph. Fall in and let's head back to base.
Interesting. We're low on fusion cores. Need to do some muling. Alright. What we could also do is make Vanguard set. Make some civil engineer armor on the alt account, mule it over with some Vanguard's mod boxes. Could do that. We get it. Lokar, what's up, dude?
What are you looking at?
All right, all right. What else is in here that we could use for endurance? Ballistic attacks. This one's pretty interesting. Not power armor, though. Got that maxed out. Free food and drink grants. Oh. We try this one. How many points do we have left? Ranks is this? Alright, so we can do 2 ranks. Let's do that. Oh, there's a ghoul filter. Alright, let's do that. Let's try this one out. So, get 200 more rads from toxic goo. We don't have to use nearly as many of them. That just might be kind of a quality of life perk. But there's really not much else to put in endurance now, which kind of sucks. But
You better when I am wasted.
Slice of slime cake.
Nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
Stick.
Jet soon. I will blow up you.
Now we're just gonna eat all the meat instead of dropping it. Eat all the meat. Eat all the meat. All this bubble gum coming from. All right, let's see next. So, anything else that we could put in endurance that would make sense? No, we got that maxed out because more damage is better.
I wonder what human flesh tastes
Use
like.
rejuvenated. These seem kind of whatever because of the glow meter. Life Giver's a must. Ironclad is now a must. We have that one equipped. Actually, no, we don't. Oh, okay. Well, we can go back and forth. For now, we'll use Glowing Gut since character doesn't have a full set of matching armor yet. Action Ghoul, Arms of Steel. Actually, we could do, since this is a heavy gun build, we could do 1 rank of that.
To kill
and see how much of a difference it makes. So let's actually try that out. So normally, when you fire this 50 cal, you just tap it, right? Shoots pretty straight on, but if you hold the trigger, it shoots all over the place, right? Now, take that off and then hold it. Interesting. It didn't look like it was doing much. Try it over here. So this is without arms of steel. So we'll just do this until it gets to the top and goes past it. Okay. So that is without arms of steel. This is with arms of steel, so by 15%. It really doesn't look much different. All right, we could do that. That looks pretty accurate. Now let's do this. That looks exactly the same. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Right? What do you guys think? Now we equip this. Maybe a small amount? We're not going to use that perk card. Doesn't look like it's doing much. Alright, let's go back. Ghouls. That one apparently is not that great. Blowing critical. Accuracy for a longer distance. Weak point damage is increased by 15%. Interesting. There's a pretty interesting amount of weak spot. Perks happening. You're pretty much always aiming for weak points anyway. So that one's pretty cool. You can only pick 8 more right now. Do we have ironclad? Yes, we do. Okay. We have 2 ranks of that. All right. Go back. Ghouls. Sprint speed. Why do they keep adding movement speed stuff? Why do they keep doing that? You have the speed demon mutation, which already caps out a character's movement speed. So what are the point of these cards? Energy weapons. 10% extra damage for energy weapons. Probably doesn't apply to heavy guns. Because energy damage weapon or bonus damage just never applies to heavy guns. So while feral pass power attacks and bashing. Actually gonna try this one out with the shredder. $150%.
Why'd I haul this stuff all the way out
Wow.
here? I haven't seen any other brother.
That's nuts.
Orders are orders.
That is nuts. Hey. Hey. Okay, let's go over here. Nope. Nothing over here. We need enemies. Over encumbered. What? The heck? Good thing I use Psycho Buff regularly. That'll keep the feral meter high where it needs to be. Alright, let's go. Please get rid of this off of the screen. Thank you. Alright, let's go to West Tech. Go to West Tech. It's the right direction? Oh, it is not. Go to West Tech, discover that location, and then test on some super mutants. Apparently the super mutants got nerfed for some reason. Why do they do that? It's just getting easier to do more and more damage in this game. Why are you nerfing things? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright. Where is... Oh, it's this way. Oh. Alright, here we go. A willing participant. Spend a moderate amount of glow to deal 50% more. Alrighty, so let's see. This guy. 12. He's about to die. That's not a good... That's not a good, not a good... See. 15. Oh, y'all are just dying too easy. Alright, you know what? Let's do this then. Let's do less damage. Make this a little bit easier. 14. And then we're going to put on radioactive strength. That should give us 50% more. Where's he at? Is this him? No, this was him. $42? What? Okay, 14 on the legs. 40? That is way more than 50%. What? It actually works with the shredder too, which makes sense because it says bashing, but you guys know how particular the shredder is. Dude. That is just one rank, guys. Hold on. We're going to do a little math here. That is just one rank that it increased. So, percentage increase from 14 to 40. What is that percentage increase? 185%. Yo, this has to be bugged. Has to be. No way, right? There's no way this isn't bugged. Right? 185% increase in damage. There's no way that's not bugged. Dude, that is nuts. That is wild. Alright, well. Go ahead and max this out. All right. Let's take off all those things. And then let's add... Don't even have blocker or basher unlocked right now. It's supposed to be 150% more damage with bashing, but probably going to be way more than that. The first rank was 185. It's nuts. Discoverable location. It's weird to see a Nuka-Cola cranberry in a vending machine randomly. You don't see that often. Huh. Dude, the shredder is... Wow. That is insane. There she is. The old West Tech. Swaya. All right. Crippled. Oh, that's right. You have to use stim packs still because you can get crippled. That's right. All right. No. No ammo. No ammo. All right. Radioactive strength. Let's take it off. 119. 15. I don't even want to know what this is going to say. 15 to... Yo, the crippling. 179. Yo. That is about to get fixed. That is about to get super fixed. What's the math on that? 15 to, what was it? 179. 1,093%. All right. Let's see. 15. Then we put on radioactive strength. 15, right? 179. That's more than 1,000%. All right. Well, Shredder is currently as op can get. Game-breaking bug. Wow. That's nuts, dude. What the heck? What the heck? What is wrong with this game? Yeah, the onslaught mechanic was cool. That's broken, though. That's that. There's no way they don't patch that, right? 1,000 extra % damage. That's not even multiplicative. That's just far beyond multiplicative damage. That's just bugged. Wow. Yeah, hyper reflexes, flow is high, gun tricks. That one's pretty cool. No power armor. Weak point damage is increased. Bloody mess. And then we have radiation power. Extra 20%. It's funny how small this 20% extra bonus damage seems compared to how broken this card is right now. Okay. Let's see if what United Ordeal says in the... Okay, it doesn't look like it says he's immunity. Good. Love to see that. That's a plus, for sure. Free charisma. That's hilarious. Gorilla Expert, we don't have a use for right now. Ranged weak spot damage. Per onslaught stack. Gain onslaught stacks over time. Okay, but we need to have a utilization for stacks. Maybe Furious is going to work with the Shredder now. Get rid of all this gum. Don't even need it. Let's get rid of these impacts on the main things. Okay. Dude, that is nuts. Oh, hello there, toxic goo. Why, thank you so much. Okay, so even if you have Gunslinger Master equipped, it's not going to use the onslaught stacks until you have something either on your weapon or a perk card that utilizes the onslaught stacks. So we don't have ranged weak spot damage. Have a Furious? Odd box? Maybe. Well, that's if Furious works on the Shredder. Again, because the Shredder is very particular. So... That's nuts. That's crazy damage. A 1000%. They're gonna fix that. That's so broken. There's no way they don't fix that.
Where you sleep at night.
What odds do we have on this character? None. All right, what do we know for sure works on the Basher? Anti-armor, vampires. Bash. +3 strength doesn't work anymore. Fracturers or pinpointers? Is that what it was?
This gig sure is a downgrade from killing people for Rose.
Okay. New active strength. Let's do a basher build. Actually, wait. Hold on a sec. Let's check out the other cards that we can unlock. Range damage to close enemies on onslaught stacks. Range damage to close enemies. Are there any of these that we want?
Sometimes I think about burning this camp down.
Could filter out agility, where a lot of interesting things are happening. Onslaught stack.
I could save
And
time if
pick
I
that. It's
just
only one.
steal supplies instead.
13. Yuck. All guns gain. Huh. Not bad. Ooh, this is one. Action points are generated faster when not over encumbered. Lowest high gain evasion chance. Bomb scientist. Rid of that. A lot of really interesting stuff. That's going into agility. Rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's swap out for intelligence, and then let's put a bunch of stuff in this. Evasive, no power armor, chance to avoid damage. Hyper reflexes, chance to avoid damage. Okay, this is a kind of a perk rank 1 best bang for your buck situation. Sprinting, don't care. Moving target, butts, don't care. Ranged weak spot, ranged weapons, dude. There's so much stuff here. Hacking light, interesting. Gunslinger, range. Actually, we should probably test Gunslinger, because in the PTS, Gunslinger was doing something really weird, where the 3rd rank was actually giving less damage than the 2nd rank. It's pretty strange. Pretty strange. Pretty strange. So, let's see. Try it out. Gunslinger. Take it off. What are we starting with?
Would show up.
Actually, go ahead and get rid of all these guys first. 204. Yo, that went up, actually. What did we add here? Oh, we added this. Okay. Let's just see if this does anything. No, it's still the same. Or wait, hold on. 335. Do a headshot. Couldn't see it. Huh. Alright. So let's try this. Be tough to get a headshot on this dude. $281 on the Hound Dog. See if Gorilla Master, or wait, Gunslinger. See if Gunslinger does anything. 359. Maybe that's an increase? Maybe? Alright, we should have 2 Hound Dogs over here. Right? What level is this? 60. What level is this? 60. Alright. Let's take off Gunslinger. Hit one of them. 325. Now let's put on Gunslinger. 359. Yo, the limb damage is serious. $332. It's like you trade not being able to get staggered for having your limbs damaged all the time. Like that's the trade-off. All right, 359. Let's take off Gunslinger again. And then let's get this guy's head. Oh, no headshots? Really? Bummer. Oh yeah, we haven't done that quest yet. Huh. It's hard to tell if Gunslinger is actually affecting the damage of the Shredder or not. Alright. Let's try this. Gorilla Master. And then let's put on Gunslinger Master. So now we regenerate onslaught stacks over time. And then this uses them. So we should be doing more damage. gonna try Onslaught Stacks. Guerrilla Master. Gunslinger Master. Close enemies. Onslaught Stack. Okay. Where is some enemies? Whoa. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's take all this stuff off. $193 headshot. And then Guerrilla Master, so plus 5% range damage to close enemies. And then we're going to use this to regenerate Onslaught Stacks. Alright, he's back up. That actually went down in damage. Take that off. Oh wait, the glow isn't high, that's why. Okay, interesting. All right, that's gonna take some getting used to. Master. Okay, it's using the stacks. That time it didn't. Interesting. Okay. Give us something good. Ironclad, nice. Definitely will take Ironclad. Rank 1 and rank 2 for sure. Metal, what's up, dude? What's going on, man? Trying out this Ghoul stuff.
Has a lot of potential.
Yo, Shredder is broken. Alright, so let's see. This is without no onslaught stacks. Damn, not getting staggered by that attack, though. Alright, let's add onslaught stacks. To where we passively build them up over time. Actually. Okay. So we won't be able to... Yo, what is up with this? Does the health bar have to be... Oh, the health bar has to be maxed first. Interesting. Weird. Okay. So... Gunslinger Master. Spend them on attacks. Alright. So... does this count for the Shredder, though? Okay. And this is another question we're figuring out. Range damage to close enemies per onslaught stack. So if you're shooting a target with a ranged weapon, but he's not close, does it use the stack still? Alright, so there it uses it. Alright, let's get away a little bit. There it's using it. That would probably not be considered close, though. Still using it every time it hits him. Interesting. Wow. Onslaught stack. So we're getting 15 stacks right now. So ranged weapon damage plus 5%. So that means we would be getting plus 75% damage right now. So as we shoot, we're going to see the damage go down. Right? Should be going down. Yep. Well, it's going to fluctuate because the stacks are fluctuating. Wow, this is a lot of stuff to look at and consider. I'm going to go Ghoul. We just finished the scoreboard. Nice. What'd you guys use for that? Did you use expeditions or raids to do that? That quick? Gunslinger, ranged weak spot damage per onslaught stack. And then you could do Gunslinger and then just that's just so much damage. Ridiculous. Range damage, onslaught, plus 5. So this would be giving us right now 16, 17, 18, 18%. In our current onslaught state, 18% ranged weak spot damage. Wow. That is just wow. Range damage to close enemies. What is... Dude, there's so many damage increases. Wow. All right, 21 stacks. That's pretty quick. All right, let's take off Gorilla Expert, which is 1% reload speed per onslaught stack. Okay, and then let's add that back on. So this would be 21% more reload speed. And definitely seems a little faster. Well, that one works. Whether or not this card is actually worth it, though, is the question. Ranged weapons to... So we're using this to get onslaught stacks to start off with. And then we're using Gorilla Master, Gunslinger Expert to get more damage from the stacks. And then we're using Gunslinger to boost weak spot damage overall. And then Gorilla also adds range damage to close enemies. Just and then there's this. Weak point damage increased by 15%. Farm the snake boss. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. All right, let's rank this up. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of stuff to take in. This is a lot of things.
How about you stop wasting my time?
Wait, do you get junk shield? Yeah, you do. Interesting. All right, let's rank that up. That's an extra point. All right, we're at all right. Now, what else could we add in here? Gorilla, that's right. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, that might be everything that we could have damage related. That one we have, that one we have. That one we have. Running speed is whack. Gorilla. That one we have, that one we have. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at intelligence. Okay, there's another damage boost. 5% bonus damage for 10 seconds after you get hit. More damage. Okay. Sure. More damage. Sure, why not? Wow. Charisma.
That's some whiskey.
Glowing one. one's kind of whatever. That one's kind of whatever. That one's cool. But if nobody on your team is a ghoul, then did it in about 4 hours. Damn, nuts.
Hell yeah, dude. Let it rip.
Okay. Perception. Look at that one.
Nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
How about you?
Glowing blood, don't care. Non-automatic melee, don't care. Vision, VATS, don't care. Rad resistance. I mean, that's whatever. Refractor is adjusted now, and this one's pretty cool. Concentrated fire needs to be maxed out. But we really don't have any other options for perk cards left. We only have 2 more that we can pick. Go to strength. See what's left in strength to get. Oh, we've already maxed that out and that. This doesn't work right now, apparently, or it just does so little that you can't even notice. Alright, so what would we want extra? We would want... Where is Gorilla? What is this one? 10, 15, 20. Okay, so the first rank of this one is your best bang for your buck. Science Monster, though, each one increases evenly. So we'll do Gorilla. Leave that. And then we could max out Science Monster. Because that would give us 10% extra damage. And then 15% extra damage.
I am going to have a wild night with these gems.
You have high glow. Alright, so... This is so much stuff. Like person rank 1. Yuck. Alright. Here we might just do rank 1 of perception for now. And then we would have 3 special points left. If we're going to do brick wall, we'll do heavy gunners, lock and load, master heavy gunner. And then ain't much else. Arms of Steel would be great if it worked. Your Sam Elliott impression, like. Well, you know, it's, you gotta, that one's interesting. That one's pretty challenging. Just because he has a certain kind of,
I wonder what
but see, that doesn't even really sound like it, though.
tastes like.
It just sounds like some redneck that just talks really, I mean, maybe that is. Maybe it's close. Adamantium skeleton, huh? Adamantium Skeleton, huh? Oh, who is sharing squad maneuvers? Oh. What are you doing? Why do you do that? All right. What is left here? Ironclad.
This gig sure
So we need a
from killing people for
civil engineer set for this ghoul
imminent.
with vanguards.
The area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your
That's what we need. That's what we need. All right, so that after this nuke is done, that's what we're gonna do next. Science monster. Is there anything else to put in agility? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff to put into agility. That's right. Dippity. Agility seems to be the most important special stat for ghouls overall. Look at all this stuff.
Did I spill something? Or was
Nuts. Just freaking nuts. Don't have a need for Born Survivor. Could put on Packing Light and try this one out. Get some AP refresh instead of Action Boy or Action Ghoul. This is weird. Weird build.
If I do not get more jet soon, I will blow up fuse.
All right.
Derm. Yeah. It's time to go down to the nuke zone with the Scorch Beast. Try out this new weapon we got.
Human mod only. Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. Yeah, you can't tell if anybody's a ghoul or not. Okay, he is. Huh. Why is this favorited? Wait a minute. Where are the stacks? Oh. Okay, the AP is just frozen, apparently. Oh, we're getting staggered because we don't have any glow. Yeah, try that again. Yeah. No stagger. Yeah, go ahead and hit us again. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Whatever that was. Do it. Yeah, no stagger. Yeah, no stagger. Love that. You definitely got to focus on keeping that, Yo. What? Dude, look at these crazy numbers with the 50 cal. Yo. The 50 cal is a subpar heavy gun, and it was doing 500 damage. That's new. that's a new thing. This isn't even a good 50 cal either. This is the final word. It's not even. Wow. This is a strange combat dynamic of having to keep the radiation topped off while you're using it to do damage. But then if your health starts to go down, you have to actually top the health off first and then use toxic goo. Interesting. It seems like it would still be beneficial to use some stim pack cards if you're using a lot of ghoul perk cards that consume glow when you do damage, because your glow's gonna be going down a lot. This is so weird. Oh, wait. No. We need some of that. Alright, let's wrap stuff. Let's get rid of this. Oh, that explains the over-encumberdness. Okay, what's our food looking like? Nothing. Alright, redo that. Ability. Hot dog. Perception. Energy resist. Carry weight. Wing. Huh. Immunity to staggering.
Crazy.
Does it show United Ordeal in the Pip-Boy stats here if somebody is a ghoul? Because everybody on the team is full health, so probably one of these is... I just have to do this the old-fashioned way. 21 and 15. 20 and... Okay. Yep, so someone in the team is a ghoul. So we would now, right now, be benefiting from using United Ordeal. Okay. This would be one worth maxing out. Maybe. This is tough because it just depends on how many people are going to be ghouls. If you come across it more frequently over time or not. 20% of Asian units. That's pretty wild. Do a daily ops. I'll hop in with this guy. Agility looks nuts.
Come in. This is Dodge. I've lost contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. The signal repeater must be broken, though. You need to repair that first. Head there now. Calibration underway on the first uplink. Yeah. You got hostiles in your area, team. Take them out.
Yeah, this is wild. This is crazy. Lots of interesting, lots of changes, man. It's really hard to understand what the hell's going on, honestly.
Signal calibration started on uplink 2. Give them hell in the meantime.
Ooh, big boy. Power 20%, 15%. Bonus damage for 10 seconds after you get hit. So when you get hit, science monster. So we get hit. So let's get hit right here. Come on. Alright, so we got hit. Let's see if Science Monster shows. Yep. Science Monster Rage. So right now we have 15% damage. So this takes effect whenever we get hit. And then it lasts for 10 seconds. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Locate the enemy group. Locating enemy group.
Oh.
Where's he at?
out.
Hot potato. Wow. Crazy how much more powerful the 50 cal feels now. And this isn't even a good 50 cal. It's just the final word, so it doesn't even have a 3-star on it. Not even aristocrats either. That's nuts. So you're dealing less damage. So if you hit somebody, you hit an enemy, and not in power armor, and then you get in power armor, hit an enemy, it's doing less damage. Is that what you're saying? There are some buggy things happening right now. For instance, the Ghoul perk card that boosts bash damage is doing insane amounts of damage higher. Not even an obvious bug. Oh, man. Want to max out perception? Or not perception, concentrated fire. Maybe. Come on. Yards. Okay. Damage from less this morning. 300 power attacks appear dealing about 5% less damage. Maybe they changed the damage scale. Maybe, because power armor used to have that whole hidden power attack damage thing that would actually make it where you would get in power armor, it would do more damage than unyielding at bloodied. Because of that hidden power attack thing. Assuming you were power attacking, obviously. But now that they've made it plus 10 strength from power armor, a lot of that probably changed or something. What should we do on this account? Since this is a secondary account, should we try to scrap these legendary weapons to learn the mods and the plans? Or should we just script them and then collect script? Skip to Snake still. Yeah, we had somebody in chat, Crazy Town earlier was doing that. And they used that to just farm the snake and hit the scoreboard at 104 hours. So yeah, you can do it. Still a thing. What is this? Left leg. Right. Keep all that. And then we'll keep all of this stuff. Scrap it, try to learn mod boxes. Since mod boxes drop legendary modules now. Mutant Slayers. Only mod that we have. That target around you. Not interested in that. Bad now because they're scrapping modules. Yeah. There is a justification to still script stuff if you have a murmur sale. Which actually there might be a purveyor sale right now. But yeah. You would get a good deal on legendary items, but you would have to save up the script to even use it to begin with. And then the thing is, why not just scrap them to learn the plans and the mod boxes instead? Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be much of a point to do that. Craft weapons, burn roll. Yeah. Yeah, the script machine seems even less important now after this update. For sure. For sure, for sure. My own equipment. Grab the bad rolls. Yeah. Do you mean just keep rolling something until you get something good from it? Or do you mean... What do you mean exactly? Pistol or melee? Right now, just been trying out the different perk cards. Not really a specific build. Doing heavy guns right now, but trying to figure out. Really, all the main thing we've been kind of focusing on this stream is all the stuff that got added into agility, and all the stuff that changed in agility, which is a lot. Really trying to figure out how the onslaught stacks work. Kind of nuts, honestly. Pretty nuts. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create civil engineer armor for the Ghoul. So that way we can have a matching set and get the benefit of ironclad. Alright, let's see what we got. Troubleshooters. Wait. No. All right. Now,
I found some recipes at a place called Toxic Larry's Meat and Go.
Take civil engineer. And we're going to take this stuff out. That's going to be for Mr. Ghoul. Probably just do vanguards. Probably just do vanguards. We might do limb damage reduction, actually, as the second star. Since that's kind of a big problem with being a Ghoul, not in power armor. I'll just throw 1 and 2 mods on it manually. Hey, still playing that legendary roll lottery a little bit. Hi. All right, what do we got? Vanguards, only 2. All right, what about second stars? Purple. Explosive, glutton, hardy, radiation resistance. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Damage while aiming, luck, perception, poison, powered rapid, melee damage while blocking. Oh, that's right. There was a second star for limb something, but it was not to reduce limb damage. It was this. That's what it was. Huh. Interesting. So that would be what? 75% limb damage resistance. which it seems like pretty frequently whenever the glow runs out, that the limb damage happens pretty quick, pretty often. So many options here for what to use on a to use on armor. Could also run a Dashers or the Shredder minigun, and some kind of a 3rd star. Endurance. And then a 4th star. Pinpointers. We don't have pinpointers. We could do fractures. Fractures also works with the... Oh, don't have that. Pounders, though, it did get changed, so it'd be interesting to see if Pounders works. Out of line, but does carry out enemies for you? And it gets worse the lower they get. That's weird. It made some interesting changes to the V63 carbine. Made it easier for everybody to get to, it seems. Like some ghoul armor.
I like you better when I am wasted. Sometimes I think about burning this camp down.
Image from animals. Aristocrats, kind of pointless. Luck. Ease resistance. Wow, that is the worst one on here.
Save time if I just steal supplies instead.
Strength, hardy. Okay. Not that bad. Keep strength for now. Ooh, adamantium is already on 2 pieces. Durability, don't care.
How am I gonna make night without more combat rotations?
Let's actually see. So if we use Psycho Buff, what is our
Whiskey. Taste it.
also, wait a minute.
I know where you sleep at night.
30% armor bonus. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's double if we're in a match set. That's what it was. That's right. Okay.
I think there's a real spark between Rose and me.
So we need to see adamantium skeleton, 61% limb damage. And that's only with endurance at 31. So 61. And then we have... We'll say 60. And then we have another 15%, so that's 75. And then we have another 15%. That's 90. Durability is pretty butts. But we'll get rid of durability. Place that with adamantium for now. So now that'll give us over 100% with just 3 pieces of adamantium. Dang. We're wearing full Secret Service. We have fire damage to melee attackers, which whatever. Interesting. What was happening? What was happening before the update? Bashers. Basher's minigun. Basher's minigun. Wow. Worst ones. Not two shot.
I love the smell of corpses in the morning.
Let's put Furious on this.
If I don't get a good cut, I will be cutting you.
Yeah, let's put Furious on this. The Furious on this, and then see if Furious now affects the damage of the Shredder.
I am going to have a wild night.
Maybe? Now with the whole onslaught stack thing happening.
Who's there?
No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, so when we switch back, does not use the onslaught stacks. Okay. So it's not registering it as the type of damage. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll just swap that Furious for something else eventually. It's not that big a deal. All right, now scrap some legendary modules or mod boxes. Try to learn some plans. Jeez. There's a lot. A lot of stuff. Come on. Come on. All right. Now we will switch to a weasel. Private adventure. Had to double check that one. Always worth double checking that. Make sure when you switch to your mule, you go to the right place. Especially when there's 800 mod boxes in a suitcase. What's that carry weight at? 890 something. That's not bad. Not that bad. All right. What are some ones? What do we need to learn? Juggernauts. Okay. Didn't get shit. Junkies. Next one on the list that we need to learn.
Some recipes at a place called Toxic Larry's.
Uh-oh. Almost accidentally did the thing. Scrap the whole batch instead of one at a time. Life-saving. Wad. Interesting. I don't ever use quad for anything though, so this is fine. Alright. Pretty terrible luck so far. Generating mod. Okay. Stalkers. Still not learning plans. Zealots. Zealots. Whichever you prefer. However you prefer to say it. Alright. Didn't learn anything for the 1 stars. Fireproof. This one's pretty pointless. Is this even working? Is this even giving us stuff to learn? How many has that been so far? That's kind of nuts, honestly, that nothing got learned. Right? What do you guys think? Is that pretty crazy? Yeah, Juggernauts didn't get Junkies didn't. Life-saving didn't. Quad didn't. Regenerating or stalkers didn't. Zealots didn't. Fireproof didn't. Hell, there was 18 of those. Glutton. Heavy hitters. Poisoners. That, oh, it's 1% chance? Yikes. Was that heavy hitters? Damage. Huh. Poisoners. Poisoners is bad. Uh-oh. Almost messed up.
What do they feed you in the Ghoul, anyway?
Wow. Acrobats. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Something like heavy hitters is tricky because... Oh! Wow. Finally learned one. Okay, adamantium, we already used those. Belted. Dissipating. Divers. Oh yeah, okay. This one's bad, and it has 12. Did learn acrobats so far. Frozen? No, I actually used those recently. On the winterized T-51. Because ice theme. Whatever. Lucky. Which is... Bat's critical charge. We'll even use this one. Pack rats. Junk items. Kinda eh. Secret agents. This was also kinda... there's some people that like to use this one. But for us... Butts. Alright. This is going great. Damage resistance while aiming? Dude, let's keep these. Dude.
I should visit that giant teapot next time I go out. See how the robot food stacks up.
Alright. +3 strength. That one's actually really good. So we'll hold off. This is where it gets interesting. Battle loaders. When bashing. This is pretty bad. This also got nerfed, too. It used to be that you could bash teammates or enemies. Or teammates or any other NPC or something. And it would reload it for you. Like the effect would trigger. But they got rid of that. So this was already a bad effect to begin with. And then they nerfed it. So, we're going to take our 24 modules. Because, dumb. Bullies. Trying to... Scrapping these 4 stars is a lot more... Okay, this one we can definitely get rid of. Runners, they can definitely get rid of. Sawbones is but Stabilizers are cool. Allwards, yuck. How many modules is that? 1389. Oh.
I used to say I'd try anything once. Now I'm not so sure.
What on earth, dude? That wasn't even scrapping all of them. That wasn't even just what. Oh man. Scanners. Scanners is cool, but kind of a meh. Radioactive powered. This one is decent, but it's just kind of a decent thing. Going Ghoul due to the fact they resist stagger and melee. It's the most important thing. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, brick wall is really fun to use so far. You get hit by the Scorch Beast Queen when she does that wing attack and you don't get staggered. Pretty crazy. For each nearby teammate, this one's pretty bad. Combo breakers. Combo breakers is pretty dumb. I actually have a use case. I want to try a fun kind of cryo build and use Icemans on a cryolator with the winterized T51 set. So I don't want to get rid of all of these. Electricians is good. Electricians is cool. Conductors got buffed. Choo-choos is cool, but probably not ever going to use that. Bullies, this one's decent. Attacking outside of vats. That's on the Warglaive right now. This is kind of the XP grind weapon. So having bullies on that is pretty cool because you're attacking outside of vats, and if you get a headshot, you get extra damage. But, yeah. Assassins. 24. Aristocrats. Bolstering. The lower your health. Chameleon. Bad. Cloaking. Bad. Exterminators. Bad. Furious. Good. Ghoul Slayers. Relevant now. Gormons. Yuck. Instigating. Not bad. Medics. Packs will heal friendly targets by 5%. It's really interesting. When they made this change initially to this, it seemed like it was going to be really good, and now nobody ever uses it. Nocturnal. Oh no. Nocturnal would be cool if it was multiplicative damage or just did more damage, honestly. Pressers is whatever. Troubleshooters has a use case. Weightless. I want to get rid of a lot of these, but it's tough to just get rid of all of them, right? Especially after spending all that time collecting all of them. Won't ever use medics, so we'll get rid of that. You are set on modules. Yeah, right? Oh my god, dude. What's going on? That is ridiculous, dude. Modules just lost value. Absolutely. But mod boxes increased value. Glutton. Yeah, no. This is getting scrapped. Oh, wait. We didn't scrap these. Nice. A chance to learn, so that's cool. Hope we get it. Let's get at least 2 in this session. Come on. Hazmat. Ooh, that one's pretty bad. Hardy. This one's pretty cool. This one's actually good. You don't ever see it get used. This one I think is kind of underrated, but I mean it is what it is. Crippling. Limb damage. Yeah. You're doing so much damage in general now that just doesn't even really, not even relevant anymore. Honestly, everybody's probably really stoked about these mod boxes giving modules now, but honestly, this is probably too many. I mean, this is giving so many modules. It probably shouldn't be that many. I mean, what is going on? Look at this. 2,800. Gormon stays at max 24%, so now the ghoul's equivalent to mutants if you don't want mutations. Stays at max as long as you're a ghoul. Interesting. That's pretty interesting because Overeaters does not work with a ghoul. It says human mod only. Is that huh? Warming. Cryo resistance. No. Never used that.
I don't know how brain bombs got their name.
Old PvP might have used cryo on all 5 pieces. Warming on all 5 pieces, but no, not anymore. Vital. Critical damage. VATS enhanced. Chance to hit a target in VATS. No. I'll never use that. Steady. Melee damage while not moving. Who uses that? Nobody. Melee damage. Reflection damage while blocking. This one is... There is a defensive auto axe that you can make for PvP, but nobody really uses it. And there is a trick to block where you can block infinitely. So, I mean, this is decent. Perception. People might use perception mod boxes now that perception has gotten some changes. That might be kind of a though. Last shot. Hitman's damage while aiming. Yuck. That one is for sure bad.
Project Cheesesteak is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese.
That one is for sure. Butts. Where's it at? Hitman's. Inertial. Nobody ever uses this. Charisma, I actually have used that. So, Durability. No, never use this on anything. Doctors. Defenders. 3-star charisma. Acrobats. And get rid of that. Electrified. Nimble. No. That's a definite no. Three-star perception. Eesh. Resilient. Oh, wow. Unless they fix that, but doubtful. Safe crackers. Okay, this actually has a use case now. +1 hacking skill, +1 lockpicking skill. This is pretty cool. This is awesome. This actually is useful now. If you're into that kind of stuff. Swift is good, strength is good, toxic. Fats optimized is good. Conductors. Sawbones is not good.
I wonder what those stuffy old cooking shows from before the war would say about wasteland cuisine.
Dude, what is going on? Saving those mod boxes for all that time was obviously the right move. Because holy crap, dude. What did we start off with, mod box number wise? That seems like too many. Doesn't it? It seems like it just... Maybe that was... who knows, dude? That's nuts. Alright, we gotta stop somewhere. That's... 3,000. That's 538. Oh, no. Wow. That is... Wasn't expecting that. There was a lot of mods saved on the mod mule. That I've been putting there for a while, but all right. Once the Ghoul update hits, time to scrap them. Wasn't expecting that. Well, we only learned one plan out of that entire thing. And that was acrobats. So we can knock acrobats off the list. That's pretty crazy, though. But all right, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Gonna end the stream. Gonna be streaming again Sunday, 6 p.m. Gonna be doing some more Ghoul stuff, perhaps, and messing around with the updates. So thanks a lot for coming by. Subscribe on YouTube and like the video on YouTube if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. There's also links in the description of YouTube and links down in the Twitch about section to get connected on other things. So thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate it a lot. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah!